Yeah. Where all the ladies at? Come on, y'all. Tonight,
this morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. You are through to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. Oh, yes. And I'm going to give you some clues before I name who the artist is, who we are featuring today. What an exciting show it's going to be. As always, we're going to step into love. We're going to enjoy Sunday. What a great day to relax, go to church, go for a run, chill at home, whatever you get up to on a Sunday. Enjoy. And remember, love is the key. Step into your love. That's featuring No Gordon.
Step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. Step into, gonna have some fun, sip some drinks and cuddle up. Yeah, step into love. We gon' step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step.
If you like, share and subscribe to the Magnet Radio YouTube platform, and also on social media you can get Magnet Radio and Adassah Real Entertainments with Adassah at Large. Oh yes, you can find me everywhere on social media. But please subscribe to the YouTube platform. That way you'll be able to get your show and see all the other previous shows as well. So please do get subscribed and tell a friend and tell your friend to tell a friend.
When we get to step into love, we gon' step into love. Step into love. Baby, tonight we gon' step into love. Step into, we're gonna have some fun, sip some drinks and cuddle up. Oh yeah.
We're going to have some fun this morning. We're going to have some great fun this morning with our host. Oh, yes, with our guests. We are going to be partying. We're going to know all about them. We're going to have fun. We're going to have laughter. We're going to have entertainment.
Dance, dance. Go ahead and step into love. Come on, dance, dance. We're going to step into love. Come on, y'all. Dance, dance. We're gonna step into love. Come on, y'all. Dance, dance. Go ahead and step into love. Step into love. We're gonna step into love. Step into love.
Come on, baby. Oh, yeah.
Step into love. Step into, gonna have some fun.
Step into love. Step into love because you only have one life. Hill Street Soul coming up right next.
We're gonna have a ball. Come on, baby. Step into, let's go.
This is how you party with Adassah at Large. This is how you do it. This is because we only have one life, and I'm enjoying my life, and I hope you enjoy your life. And part of your life is staying locked with Adassah at Large every Sunday.
Finger to the bone, finger to the bone. Now the week is finally complete. Time to let go. Let go of all our worries and our troubles. Come on, let's leave our worries on the dance floor. I got my new shoes on and I'm good to go, and I'm good to go. So pump up the volume on the radio. I wanna let it loose.
You hear that? Pump up the volume on the radio. Pump up Adassah at Large on Sunday shows.
Get away, baby, just for one night. Yeah. Forget about our worries. Dance till the morning light. Get lost in the groove, get lost in the music. Let's celebrate.
You'll be able to catch Mr. Magnet at 2 o'clock with reggae time. At 4 o'clock, you can catch Cam Carter with the Sunday Vibe Show, playing some hip hop, R&B, and Amapiano and Afro beats. 6 o'clock, we have hip hop, R&B with the industrial man himself, Remington Steele. After that, oh yes, keep on the quality vibes on Magnet Radio. Sterling Reigns with the Mixology Show, break beats, Amapiano, Afro beats. Oh yeah, and then we wind down with the jazzy, silky voice himself. That is Al C. Fourth with the jazz and the soul show.
Let's get away, baby, just for one night. Let's get away. Forget about our worries. Dance till the morning light. Come on, let's toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Let's toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Get lost in the groove, get lost in the music. Let's celebrate. We only got one life, only got one life. Forget about our worries. Dance till the morning light. Come on, let's toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Get lost in the groove, get lost in the music.
Oh, I love this song. Makes me feel so happy. It really does. Hill Street Soul. One life. Please remember, you only have one life. You want it to be as happy as possible. You want quality life.
Let's get away, baby, just for one night. Let's get away, get away. Forget about our worries. Dance till the morning light. Come on, let's toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Toast up the night and toast up the weekend. Get lost in the music. Let's celebrate. We only got one life, only got one life. Forget about our worries. Dance till the morning light. Come on, let's toast up the night and toast up the weekend.
So before we come and see our guest for today, one more from Mesa, running from myself. Don't run from yourself. Face it.
Wake up every morning and decide I'm gonna conquer the world. My mind is made up and I'm ready. The time to win is now. Procrastinations and distractions keep finding me so easily.
Big good morning and hello going out to Curve. You are always locked into the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. So good morning going out to you. Good morning going out to you, Super Sass. Good morning to you and to Captain Kirk. Good morning going out to you. We have our Magnet Radio family. Some more. Oh yes. We have Souladelica. You can catch him on Tuesday from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. Oh, Adassah's got it the wrong way round. 10 p.m. until midnight with the Souladelica Funk Universe. At 8 p.m. until 10, we have the Queen de la Queen of Salsa, and that is Ruth Ferguson. Oh, yes. Saturday mornings, we have DJ One. We do indeed. With the Lunch and Brunch show at 2 o'clock on a Saturday, we have the soul man himself, Soul Town, with beats from the coffin. And I'm telling you, it is far from the coffin. Very much. And life is sure is kicking, blazing with the new soulful house. Oh, set you on fire.
I always have the best intentions, but it always stays the same. So here we go round and round the same merry-go-round. I fall and I just
Janet from Wolverhampton. Good morning, going out to you, Errol. Good morning, going out to you. We'll catch up later on in the day. DJ Harper, good morning, going out to you. Good morning. I hope you have a great Sunday. Blessings going out to all of you. And we're not going to run anymore. Oh no, we're not running anymore. We're going to face ourselves, and we are going to face our guest today with his recent single. He is hitting the radios by storm everywhere, but he's ever so polite with it. If you don't mind, we don't mind at all. We don't mind at all for having Lamar Kelsey on the show. Here he is. Good morning, Lamar. How are you today?
I'm good. I can't complain.
Excellent. It's wonderful to have you on the show today. Absolutely marvelous. And I'm so glad.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, we are honored, especially with your new single. If you don't mind. Wow, what a beautiful, lovely song that is. But we're not going to really talk too much about it yet. We're going to savor it. We're going to savor it for more later on in the show. But we're going to talk about your years of experience in the music industry. So, Lamar, you have been in the music industry for over 20 years.
Yeah, I've been going hard for 20 years, yeah.
What have you been doing in the music? Is it producing? You've been producing music, writing music?
Yeah, I do it all. Songwrite, singing, even rap a little bit. I do a lot of production for local artists, write for local artists. Yeah, I do it pretty much everything. Do a lot of mix and mastering for a lot of people. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. And one of the artists that you've worked with recently has been Capone, the rapper Capone. How did you come about that collaboration?
You know, it was crazy because a friend of mine had actually brought him to my cookout, and we linked up. I've met him before, but he didn't know I did music until he came to the cookout, and then he saw my studio, and then he was like, "Oh man, why didn't you tell me you do music?" And then he was like, "Yeah, man, we got to do something together." So I actually had him cut a record with me, and then he had a record that he wanted me to cut with him. So then we came up with one, and it's on all platforms right now. It's Lac Capone and featuring me. So yeah, it's nice, very nice record. It's called What You See.
And we have a clip of What You See right here, right now. That's what's dug it up. Oh yes, got to play it. I want the audience, I want everybody to hear what we're talking about. And then we can continue, because I love the video, and it has a strong message, Lamar.
Yes.
Was that message deliberate at that time? Because that was approximately about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Was that deliberate for that time?
Yes.
And what message was you trying to convey?
Basically, it's more of educational rap. You know what I'm saying? And I featured just trying to spice up the record a little bit. They did a album together. I forgot Lord, I'm tripping. I forgot the name of it. It's called Wolves. The album is called Wolves.
Okay.
I like I said, it's an educational rap. Try to get the kids to listen and understand things that's going on in life. So, instead of the negativity all the time, they got to hear something positive once in a while.
Well, it is a positive song, but I'll let the listeners decide for themselves,
Okay.
and then we can get back to it. Wonderful. I love it.
Across the river from the school of 5%ers. The knowledge that's within us is God-given. We winners, we young inventors. The first black dentist was Robert Freeman. I dropped out of high school, never made it to Lehman. Instead I saw a jail cell, reading, learning the meaning of black power. Bible paper to rap sour. Our bloodline is designed from greatness. Architects, still we screw face each other like we in mark for death. It be your own kind scheming soon as you park the Lex. Ain't no coming back when your soul depart your flesh. We need more Hueys and more Langstons and more Malcolms, more Silence, less Shoeys and more scholars. Nipsey died at 33, the same age as Jesus. He had known prophet, prolific, that's real of modern thesis. Unification's longevity. They wonder why the end don't live to see seven. So what you see, God?
Yo, when I see you, I see me, God. Eternal light reflecting in between, God. So tell me what you see, God.
I see half the youth that's lost, coming up misguided, they dying the flaws. So what you see, God?
I see the revolution ain't for free, God. As people fight demons, they don't see God. So tell me what you see, God.
I see the revolution in the modern era. We all stand for one cause, unity, ride together. See, God.
I see the God in my fellow man, trying to teach the babies we interrupting the devil's plan. Overstand the obvious. Gangster with the consciousness, jewels drip like alkaline water down the esophagus. I could just level my composure from the wild hyper. That's why your foul energy be non-cypher. Split decisions be causing my youngins decades. Pen it to the rhythm, but then I'm feeling like Wes Craig. Listen, you the leader that you looking for. Instead of complaining about what kings won't do, get the rook involved. Ain't about your can-dos and not nails. Plot the cause, friends in this band. Top down, on and off. Mastering the self-living life is the education. Heads on the lion to civilize elevation. You create reality in your imagination. Way the sauce drip while you understandably hate.
So what you see, God?
Yo, when I see you, I see me, God. Eternal light reflecting in between, God. So tell me what you see, God.
I see half the youth that's lost, coming up misguided, they dying the flaws. So what you see, God?
I see the revolution ain't for free, God. As people fight demons, they don't see God. So tell me what you see, God.
I see the revolution in the modern era. We all stand for one cause, unity, ride together.
Let's do it again. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Alright, Lowe's, I'm gonna hit you right back. I'm still shooting, Lowe's. I'm gonna hit you right back. Alright, I got you locked in, baby.
Wow. That is a very beautiful, may I add, thought-provoking as you said, educational, inspirational
Yes.
song. I hope everyone listens to the words, because those words were very profound. It's talking about references with the younger generation and the issues that are going on and still going on, and the prospect of a modern revolution. What's your thoughts on that, Lamar? Do you think that there is the possibility of there being a modern revolution?
You never know. I mean, my take on the record, I mean, like, if you really listen to the words, they said some powerful things, man. Like, people fighting people, basically they explaining to each other, what do you see? And one is like, they see a lot of negativity going on in the world. And then, the other one is talking about what you see, and then they talking about, revelation, revolution, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a deep record. I love the record. When they presented me with it, I couldn't help but, do my thing on it, because it was just that powerful. Like, it just flowed out when I heard the record. I was like, wow.
And music is very powerful.
Yes, it
And
is.
every little bit makes a big difference. So, an individual say, "Oh, I'm just doing that little bit. It's not gonna amount to anything." You just never know. Each life that is positively influenced is a major difference.
Right.
It's a major difference. I'm a true believer as well that sometimes you can get people who do so much for the community, which the community really appreciates, and they love that. But the power is first within yourself
Right.
and within your home and your circles around you.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
each and every one of us took responsibility and worked within ourselves and our home, then that just sorts out that. If each and every person did that, I know it's easier said than done.
Right.
And it takes a village to look after a child.
Yes.
And I agree with that too. We're each other's keepers.
That's it. It's just hard to, it's not like that anymore. It's very hard, because now you have, even if you said something to somebody's child, trying to, guide them in the right track, you got some parents that just don't want you to say anything to their kid, and then it turns into something else. I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's sad, because we all need each other to make it in this life. We really don't have time, man. I'm grieving right now. I just lost a very, very close friend of mine 2 days ago.
Oh gosh, sorry.
And I didn't even know he was gone until I look on Facebook, and it's just like right there in your face, and it's like, what?
Wow.
I want to give a shout out to him. His name is Bear.
What was his name, Lamar?
They call him Bear.
Yeah.
Bear.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
goodness.
very good. He's like my little brother,
in
man.
peace.
So
Oh, rest in peace. And my condolences to you, Lamar, and to Bear's family and friends.
yes.
Oh,
So that's another thing that's on my plate that I'm dealing with, and that's why, we do cut records, and positive records. I mean, sometimes some of these records be doing too much. It's not it's setting a bad example for, and I don't think they do it on purpose. I really don't think they do it on purpose. They probably just explaining their life story, but some people out here, man, their mind's not strong enough, and then they take on what somebody else is saying, and then they want to be just like them, So I just want to set positive vibes for anybody that's in my circle or around, or if I could just help anybody. If I can make one person smile today, I did my job. So that's just me.
That is so true. It's crazy what's going on out there, and each generation it just seems to change and change and change again. There's so many conversations and so many debates and discussions that we could have about that, and that's not appropriate for this platform.
Right.
But there's a whole load of them, and but you know, I just believe that if any little thing that can contribute to some positivity helps, and music is a major factor,
Yes, it is.
because a lot of people, music is very spiritual as well,
Yes,
educational, spiritual, and it can change your mood.
yes, it can. And that's why I'm like, I wish some of these artists realize that they're somebody's favorite rapper or favorite singer,
Hmm.
and they be wanting to be just like that artist. Like, it ain't just basketball. Everybody want to be like Mike or Kobe or nah. That's anywhere. You have people that's just normal. Like, I know some people that look up to me. I know I look up to some people. Like, I
Hmm.
look up to my older brother. Like, he's a special guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robert Kelsey. But yeah, like, people don't realize that people be wanting to be like other people, and if it's positive, a lot of positive, then a lot of people will be more positive. And like I said, I don't think they do it on purpose. I think they just explaining their livelihoods, or just talking about what they see and what they feel, and then some people just take it out of content and they take it the wrong way.
Yeah. But I do think that as a really well-known, solid artist, you have got a responsibility,
Exactly.
and it does come to a point where it's like, how many excuses are you going to make about not realizing the impact that you have? It's like a parent. It's like
That's
a parent not growing their child properly and making excuses and say, "Oh, I didn't know any better because I didn't grow any better." Well, then, um, get the help that you need, and do your best for your child, and try and get it as right as possible.
right. Yes.
you know um so yeah, it comes a point where it's like, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be too too soft on them. I'm pretty harsh. That's just pretty harsh. They have a responsibility.
They do. They
A
really do.
responsibility
And I think
with
once
the
they
music.
really realize that them telling their story, somebody else want to act out their story if they're a big fan of them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you can always tell your story from a different bird's eye view.
Yes.
You don't always have to tell it from this angle of, like, I can't
I
describe it,
know what
like
you're talking about.
hatred, anger,
Yeah.
all of that angst. You can come from it a different angle,
Right.
and tell a story through music.
Absolutely.
um okay, this is what happened to me, but this is how I turned my life around. And or not even about turn your life around, because I believe we're all on a journey, but this is what I'm doing to try and be better.
Absolutely. 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 Because I don't deal with I don't deal with no negativity.
Yeah.
Very well loved. I just everything's positive over here. I know I'm 6'6" in height, but I'm a gentle giant. So
Oh wow! Are you 6'6", Lamar? Do you know what? I could tell by your poster. I said this guy's got long legs, unless it's camera tricks. Wow, that's lovely. So, did you play basketball when you was younger?
oh yeah, I was very good. Very good.
Ah. So did you do it semi-professional or
I,
any
I was
level
going
like that?
I was headed that direction, but I got in a car accident. Somebody was driving me, and when they lost control of the car, I actually crushed 3 discs in my back. So I deal with a lot of back pain. So as far as if I continue to play the game of basketball, it leaves me in pain a little bit. So to try to stop the pain, I don't play like that. I mean, I may shoot around a little bit, but I don't go too hard at all anymore. But I was very good. I was.
I can imagine. Well, you got to take full advantage of being 6'6".
I know, right?
You can reach all the shelves, Lamar.
Yeah.
And you can paint the ceiling at ease.
I'm gonna tell you when I really realized how tall I was. When a friend of mine was giving me their phone number, and I was standing at the top of I was standing on by the refrigerator. And I was writing the number down on top of the refrigerator. So I was like, yeah.
Reality hit you then. That is so funny.
I get teased a lot from the dogs that I have. I have a long-haired Chihuahua, and I have a toy poodle, and a Yorkie. So when I walk the dogs, they be like, "Okay, Shaq." So they be telling me I'm too big for the dogs that I have.
Oh no! Do you know what? You can't please everybody, isn't it? That's life, is it? People say, "Oh, you're too short. You're too tall. You're too slim. You're too big." There's always something. You're too much of something. Do you know? Actually, I tell you this, Lamar. When I was younger, I was so like really tiny frame. Really tiny, and I used to be called the Arrow because I was the Arrow. Can you believe that? And then once I got to a certain age, and then the weights that I started filling out, it was like, whoa, slow down, Adassah. Don't put on too much weight. Don't put on too much weight. You can't get it right, can you? Do you know what? Just do your thing. You just have to be who you are. Just be happy how you are.
Accept it for what it is and just move on and just enjoy this life while we're here, man. We ain't got a lot of time, so we just gotta enjoy life, man.
Yeah, definitely so. Does anybody else in your family into music like yourself?
My mother actually was a singer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's I never forget when I first heard her sing live. She has an amazing voice, and I remember when Erykah Badu dropped "On and On." Remember that record?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought my mom had made it. That's how she sounds, like Erykah Badu.
Does she sound like Erykah Badu? Wow. Did your mom ever cut any records?
She was more of a gospel singer, but she did a lot of gospel singing. But she sang in a band, when she was younger. But I'm gonna tell you, my mother has a beautiful voice.
Oh,
I've been trying to get her in the studio to cut a record with me.
Keep trying. You never know. You never know. Or a very up-tempo gospel. The gospel market. There's a big gospel market out there.
She's actually in the gospel group. I actually forgot the name of that group. What is the name of that group? Actually, I was supposed to do some recording for them, for her group.
Okay. That's awesome. I love gospel music, Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Love gospel music. I used to do a gospel show. I miss it, Lamar.
You got to touch on it a little bit, that's all.
I got to bring it back. I got to bring little sprinkles of it on the Adassah Large on Sunday show.
Absolutely.
I used to pray on the Adassah Large on Sunday show. Woo! what's happened to all of that, Adassah? Hey, I'm slipping.
Yeah, you gotta bring it back. You gotta touch it at least a little bit.
Little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta bring it. Gotta
Praise.
bring it
Gotta
back.
give praise to the high above.
That's right. Because we're nothing without our Creator. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
And all the blessings that we have is due to one and only. And all the challenges that we go through
Every
is
day.
due to the Almighty. But those challenges are there. It's like where we come as I'm saying it in the nicest possible way, a wooden plank, and those challenges come like chips, creating an image of ourselves, creating character, and making us more beautiful and appreciative.
Absolutely.
So it's not a bad thing. It's just something that all of us have to go through
Right.
and God knows how to tap into us in a particular way. So my journey and my experience is going to be far different from yours. And what hurts me doesn't necessarily hurt you, and vice versa.
Right.
And so he knows what challenges each individual person and what hurts each, but that hurt is important because we have to find ways, coping mechanisms to cope with it, heal from it, and to make us a better person and closer to God.
Absolutely.
So we're not going to get a free ticket or easy meal getting closer to him. It doesn't work like that. So it's no use running away from it.
Nope.
Oh no, it will always come knocking at your door, even if you don't go anywhere or talk to anybody. There's a consequence with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's a challenge within itself with that.
Absolutely.
So you can't escape it. Wow. Oh, that's so lovely, Lamar. So Lamar, you also have another song which is called She Knows My Heart. Tell us all about She Knows My Heart, please.
That record is basically saying no matter what goes on, she knows me better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's one of my favorite records. It's like, no matter what you go through in life with your significant other, she's not going to go anywhere because she knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, the record actually speaks for itself. Like, that is a bad record. That actually did very well in the UK.
Wow. Did you write the lyrics to that song?
Actually, I wrote it actually with my brother Tavi. He wrote the first verse and I wrote the second verse.
Okay, lovely. You've made 2 references to 2 of your brothers. How many of you?
Well, actually, I have a group that's called Next Up that we work together with. It's Tavi, Nell, Courtney, Danger, and myself. And we actually did a record that's out right now. I'm gonna tell you, my memory is so blank right now. I'm telling you, my mind is like kind of lost on what I'm dealing with. But we're still working on music right now that we're going to be putting out.
We're going to play the song while we regain connection. Oh, we've got connection.
Can you hear me?
Yes, and I can see you clearly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be working on. We have music that's coming very soon. Some very beautiful soul music. 2 guys that I can't you know, it's hard to find friends like these guys. They've been in my life for over 20 years, and you can't find two of the best guys in the world, man. They my hearts, they're my brothers, and we've been doing. Actually, they were a group before me, and they're the reason I started singing. Yeah, they were called XL at one point in time. So I used to come to their shows when they were performing, because they were signed with Ghostface Killer from Wu-Tang at one point in time.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
And the Rough Riders. So I don't know what happened with that situation, but you know, there was some. You talk about harmony, my God, them guys, they could really blow. So I was like the little bro trying to come up, but and it's amazing how everything just turned around. Now I'm the studio engineer, and I'm the guy that put everything together. So, you know, but them guys, man, they helped me. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't even be where I'm at musically, because they're that good. So, and it keeps me on my A game. So, but we came together and formed a group.
That's wonderful. And I love that. I can just feel and see the love that you have for your brothers.
Those my guys. Yeah, those my guys. Yeah.
Wonderful. We're going to play She Knows My Heart.
She knows my heart, and she knows that it's here to stay. She knows my heart, it ain't never gonna go away. She knows my heart, baby. Can't imagine my life without her. She brings the best of me, no doubt she's the one for me. And she knows she has my heart. Loving you has changed my world. There's just something about you, babe. There's no other girl that compares to the joy I get from you. I know I have that special girl, the one that's down for me. That ride or die, she's the one for me. And whenever the time comes, when we go through changes, she gives me that crazy love to my slow jam playlist. And even when we arguing, yeah, we make it right by the morning. That's the kind of love we share. It's the kind of love we share. She knows, and she knows that it's here to stay. She knows my heart. She knows my heart. It ain't never gonna go away. She knows my heart, baby, baby. Can't imagine my life without her. She brings the best of me, no doubt. She's the one, she's the one. And she knows she has my heart. Now I know the times get rough. Yeah, but me and you, we gon' push through, babe. Ain't nobody gon' get in our way. No, no. I could not picture you not being mine. No, no, no. I couldn't picture you not by my side. It's me and you, we on a mission, babe. It can't stop us, it's impossible. And I know she really loves me. Makes the world more about me. To the Lord, I never leave her. Cause I stay trying to please her. Yes, I down with all the good things, baby. And says we got to find rings, but all she ever asks me, and she knows that it's here to stay. She knows my heart. It ain't never gonna go away. She knows my heart. She knows. She knows my life without her. She brings the best of me, no doubt. She's the one for me, and she knows she has my heart.
Oh, beautiful song. I had to play it right to the end. Right to the end, Lamar.
Love that record. That's a bad record. I love that record.
I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. Like if I drink something from the shop, I'm annoying. I'm really annoying. Drink something and I really like it from the straw, and I'm like still trying to get every last drop, and then you start hearing the sound like. That's what I'm like with music. I just want to hear it right to the end. Give it full justice.
Right.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Who was on the guitar, the bass?
Actually, that was a track that I actually purchased.
Okay. I love that. I love that that guitar bit.
Music is amazing. Like you know, when you hear good music, man, it's so easy to write to. Like, you know, actually, I know this might sound crazy, but I don't even write. I just, once I feel the music, I just say what's on my heart. Like, I just record what I feel. And
yes,
it seems to have been working lately.
But you know what? That's fine, because then when you record, you're able to capture all the sound, the rhythm right there and then.
Right. That's what make the record much powerful, because you're not reading anything. I don't even own a notebook. If I was to perform somewhere, I would have to learn the song, because I don't have it written.
Well, you see, so because you can lose it if that rhythm is not there. You need that rhythm. Do you know? It's happened to me before. I'm not a songwriter. I've written one or two things, but not for public. Well, one was, but that's many years ago. And one day I was half asleep and this song came in my head. Oh my goodness. Remember, I'm not a songwriter. I'm far from that. A song came in my head and the song was fantastic. And I got excited and I got up and I started writing the lyrics. And I was on my phone and I tried to do like a little beat, like with my voice. And I haven't got a singing voice at all. Let's not mix it up now. And I thought, okay, when I get back up again, because it was right in the middle of the night, all of this wonderful idea happens like right in the middle of the morning, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, I'm half asleep and I need to go back to sleep and have an hour or two keep again. When I woke up again and I tried to listen to what I had la 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 on the phone and put it with the words, it was not like my dream. No, I'd lost it. It just got lost. It got lost in translation. So I do understand what you're saying. You've just got to strike while the iron is hot.
Right. That's it. It's just what you feel is what you go with. And it don't necessarily have to be the words. It's more of how you bring it to life.
Yes.
Yeah. If you could bring it to life, then it'll turn out pretty good. Because I've listened to Chris Brown. I know you the record "Baby Who Cares." You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know.
I listen to the words, and it's not even about the words. It's like what he delivered to it. It just made the song an amazing record. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned that it's really not always the words, just how you put it in the song. You know?
Yeah. You're absolutely correct, because some of the songs, there's hardly any lyrics to it. It's more, some of the songs are just like, I don't know what to call it. There's a chorus, then the chorus gets repeated, then it might change a little bit towards the end slightly, and then it's a lot of who's and a ha's and a what and a but But it works with some songs.
Yeah.
You know, and the public love it.
Yeah. It's basically a verse, pre-hook, then you have the hook. Verse, pre-hook, then you have the hook. And then actually, you can actually, instead of a pre-hook, pre-hook, then the hook, and then after the hook, you bring the bridge, and then you bring the hook back. It's basically typical, song format.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it works. It's just simple but effective.
Right.
Simple but effective. Oh, wonderful. So, Lamar, do you have a family? Do you have children and things like that? Oh,
yes.
that's lovely.
I have two beautiful daughters. My
Oh.
oldest is 27. Her name is Kayla. Then I have my youngest daughter. Her name is Tatiana. Then I have my son. He's 16. His name is Junior, Lamar Junior. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I like that. You don't even look old enough to have a 27-year-old.
Don't tell nobody.
27?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It must be that. Yeah, I can't even say it, which brand it is. I'll get in trouble for advertising. Well, it must be that special type of butter, Oh gosh, I tell you.
Yeah, I guess it must be in the genes. I mean, I have a grandmother that just turned 94, to where she's still moving around, driving. She don't take no medication, no nothing. She just.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. My mother, she's up there, 68, I believe. Yeah, she don't even look her age. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
My mother's very beautiful with hazel eyes.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful. Oh, that's nice. I like to hear that. It's nice, isn't it? Oh. Do you know what, right? I went to parents' evening with my son last week. And this was the day before. No, was it the day before or in the morning while he was going to school? I think it was before he went to school in the morning. Yeah, in the morning. He said, Mom, are you coming to parents' evening? I said, yes, I am. Yes. And he says, he didn't know how to come out with it. I said, say what you have to say. Come on. Just say what you have to say. What is it? And he says, just make sure that, you look extra nice. I'm like, I always look nice. What do you mean?
Right.
What do you mean? I always look nice. Yeah, I know. And I says, I'm gonna put something on really nice. And he goes, no. Don't overdo the niceness. Just tone it. It's like tone it down, Mom. Just be a little bit. I said, oh. I said, you want it nice, not too conservative, a little bit of style, a little bit of edge, but keep it kind of a little bit formal too. Yeah?
Right.
And he's like, yeah. I said, don't worry, I won't embarrass you. You'll be very proud of me. Oh, and you know what, Lamar? It brought me right back to when I was his age. I used to say more or less the same thing to my mom. I'd be like, Mom, make sure you fix up, nice, glamour, nice. She'd be like, all right then, all right. Because my mom's Jamaican. And she'd be like, all right. This look all right. I'm like, yeah, mom, that would do. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Really, really lovely. But Lamar, you have a particular look, and I can see why from looking at you and your style of music, I can see where you get your inspiration from, because you really like, and you can explain to me in more detail why. The sounds of Gerald Levert, Music Love Child,
So
Soul Child, and Kelly Price and the Tina Marie's. You really like those artists, and those artists inspire you. Why do they inspire you, apart from being great artists?
I mean, the music that they they put out are just amazing, man. Like, I love the power of Gerald Levert, like his music and his style is just amazing, man. Like he mean what he say, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. I love it. And just as far as like Music Soul Child, like he has like this ghetto sound. Like he has that love ghetto. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't name everybody, but like it's a couple out there that I really that really inspires me as far as musical. Like even Jaheim, I love Jaheim.
Oh
And
yes.
Kelly Price's voice just gives me chills. She's just amazing. I would love to work with Kelly Price.
Hey, Kelly Price.
What? Oh man, I don't know what it is about her voice. She just it's just very powerful. When she hit them notes out, that's the only one sent bumps on my arms. I'm like, God, Kelly, Jesus, don't hurt her. She is a very wonderful singer. Very
Oh.
her voice. And as far
Mhm.
as Tina Marie, man,
Mhm.
she brought to the table a style that nobody really can't even mimic. Like
I know, a very talented lady, very multi-talented, multi-talented.
what?
Yeah.
Tina is you put on a Tina record, she'll make you cry, man. She'll make you cry, she'll make you dance. Like
Mm.
that record, she said, I'm not coming back here no more. My life is full of sin. Oh my goodness. I had to sit up for that one. Oh man. If your life is full of sin, you'll come back again. Wow, that's just powerful, man. Like
Mm.
that's one of my favorite records. So when I hear records like that, man, it just makes me feel like, man, let me see if I could cut a record like that, you know. Even Keith Sweat, big fan of Keith.
But I
Just
can see those influences in you.
yeah, I love music. Like I
Yeah.
said, I used to rap, man. Rap wasn't doing too much for me. When I first started singing, I saw how the girls was looking at me. I was like, maybe I need to stick with this one.
Yeah, because you're more smoother than that, even though I do love rap as well. But you have that more smoother voice and that tone as well, and a lot of harmony in your voice as well, Lamar.
You know, when I step on stage to perform, they think I'm gonna rap.
Mm.
They look at me like I'm gonna rap or something.
Ah, that's good. Keep them guessing.
Exactly. I love it that way.
Yeah. Create some mystery, isn't it? It's good to be mysterious. Yeah. And give them an element of surprise. So when they do
Yeah.
hear you singing, they're like, oh, okay.
And that's what happens all the time. They be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is he singing? Is he really singing? Yeah. So, I love it though. I love everything about it. Music, singing, performing, recording, all of it. It's very soothing.
This
And
isn't
then
it?
the finished product is just wow, this is amazing. You know.
So this is your time now. When did you really make up your mind and say, right, I'm gonna like really get out there. I'm gonna start singing, like, producing, music of my own, and putting my music and my singing right out there.
I probably would say when I first met Regi Myrix. Like as far as rapping, I tried, but it really wasn't no umph behind it. You know, you just pleasing the high school people or whatever. But when I really took it serious is like when I met Regi, because it was more like the tracks that he was bringing to the table, or just the energy and the vibe was like, you know what? I think I could go somewhere with this. You know, and here we go. Me and Regi been at it for a long time. That's my brother. Very good guy. Very good. I can't even explain how much he means to me and my family. You know, it's a good dude. Special.
He has got a very beautiful energy, very inviting. I can pick up all these different elements when I'm talking to Regi. He's very inviting, very calm, very professional,
Yes.
but open as well, not professional and conservative and stiff. Very open and very, concise, and whatever he says he's gonna do, he does it.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my big bro right there.
I love that.
You
And
know, I'm gonna tell you, it's when you have special people in your life, it makes life easy. It does. Like no negative energy, no nothing. It's just a great feeling to God bless me with some of the wonderful people in my life, man. It's just I couldn't ask for any more, man. I'm serious. Like I'm blessed, truly.
that is a big blessing. That's a wonderful way to look at it, and that's the right way to look at it, because those are the things that, qualities of a rich man. Rich man having a beautiful family, beautiful friends and people around them, and then he just feels the love. He feels the love. He
Yeah,
receives it and he gives it.
yeah, definitely. Two people could feel the love, man. Like you know when somebody genuinely cares and love you.
Yeah, you do.
Like even Capone. Capone is a very close brother to me. Like
Mm.
he's I'm with him like almost every other day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's just genuine, man. And like I said, I couldn't ask for better friends, a better life. I mean, the struggle was always real, but
mm.
I couldn't ask for it any other way, man. I'm truly blessed. I mean, I built my own studio. I, I know how to work everything. I can sing. I can multitask. I can do anything, especially when you put your mind to it. And when you
Mm.
got good, powerful people behind you, man, you can conquer the world, man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's transformational, Lamar.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely transfer it. That is the that is just the only thing you really need, to be quite
Yeah,
honest. There's
yeah,
something, because the rest you just get on and do yourself, and with the people around you, you just don't need anything else. Um,
not at all.
and it's not even it's not anything complicated more than that. Really isn't. Um, that feeling is just priceless.
Yeah, good, good feelings and good people is healthy, very
Mm,
healthy. I say it's
mm.
very healthy because stress kills. And as
Oh,
long as you got
it
good
does.
people in your life and you're not stressed out. I mean, even if I go to work, I may have a bad day at work, but I come home to a good day, you know? So as long as I see my people smiling and they always brighten my day, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh. Do any of your children, are any of your children in the music?
Yeah, my son, he actually raps.
Okay.
Teaching him how to. He actually know how to run my studio now. So he's 16. He know how to run it.
Brilliant. Oh, wow. Oh, we'll be hearing maybe more of him in years to come.
I hope he do. Somebody got to take over all this good stuff.
And Lamar, is he 6'6"?
Actually, he's probably about 6 feet right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's tall for his age.
yeah.
So he's still got more growing to do.
Hmm. Yeah, he's gonna go up there. I could see it. Yeah.
Wow. I saw my two sons together because one of them don't live with me. The younger one does. And they were, the other one was here. And I saw them together and I was like, oh my gosh. The younger one is just about that much. The older one weren't liking it though. It's like, not stand too close. It's like he can't believe it. It's like, this little baby brother,
Yeah, mine's live with me too. My oldest, she does her own thing. She's definitely doing well for herself. I mean, I couldn't be no prouder. So I'm a proud dad. I'm getting the other two on track. They're getting there. Good kids, man. I couldn't ask for nothing better.
I tell you, it makes such a big difference, when the children are rounded and they're good. It that takes away. You don't have that extra stress. It just makes it so much easier.
Positive. You gotta stay positive, man. Like my kids see nothing but good energy when they're around me. So when I was coming up, I didn't really didn't have no positive figures, but my older brother. So I just I followed his footsteps. So your kids see you doing wonderful and see good people around you, and they it's like they understand what good is. They want to see positive. I want them to see positive because when they see positive, that's going to be their energy.
Yes. And then they create that vibration and attract like for like in their generation, which is important, So you don't, I don't really worry about my two boys because they well balanced, got their heads screwed on. And well, the big one's big, he's a big man. And the younger one is 15, just a year younger than your son, but he's so well rounded. It's unbelievable, and he tells me everywhere he's going, who he's with, he comes home on time. He's like clockwork. It's wonderful. I don't worry about anything. He went out to what he was supposed to. He went out to a party the other day, and all he thinks about is his belly. So Lamar, that's all my sons think about, food. There was no food there. The food wasn't ready. So he came back home. And then he said he's going to go back to the party. So I put the brakes on then. I'm like, you've already gone out. You've come all the way back home again. And then you're going to go back out again. I said, no, this is not going to happen this time of day. And you know what? He did not even challenge me. He's like, okay.
That's good.
He just took off his clothes and he just kicked back. No challenge, no moaning, no nothing. He was just like, all right, then let me go in the kitchen and warm up something.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah. So you don't worry, you work with them and you trust them because whatever you've imparted onto them, you trust that they've picked it up.
Absolutely.
When they do, talking about picked up. Tell us all about If You Don't Mind. I love this song. This song is, I was talking about it on my Soul City show on Friday when I played it on the show, and I was like, oh, I love this song. It brings back, that the right way how to talk to somebody. You ask if you don't mind. That's manners. That's respect. What got you to that song? The words within that song.
The music. The music is that's what it was saying to me. Like I said, Regi always doing something. That's what he do. He give me a track or I'll pick it out. And the track that he sent me for If You Don't Mind, it's actually a song that we've done years ago.
Oh.
And we revived it.
Oh.
So we redid it again. I redid it again. He sent it to me with more of a modern sound, like more of today. And I came up with the words, if you don't mind. Loving me, girl, if you don't mind. Kissing me, baby, if you don't mind. Loving me, girl, if you don't mind, baby. So, it just, at the end of the day, man, it's just, if you have a woman and y'all really care about each other and y'all really love each other, and if you don't mind, love me.
Yeah.
Kiss me, hug me, squeeze me, however you want to put it, if you don't mind. It's more smooth, it sounds right, it rolls right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why you're so happy, Lamar.
Yeah.
That is why you're so happy. That's why you've got it together. Because you know what to do with your lady.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them smiling. That's the whole thing.
We're going to play it. We're going to let the audience hear all about it. If You Don't Mind, the latest single from Lamar. And plus Lamar, there is an additional remix to this song as well.
Beautiful too. Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, we're going to play the original one today. But please do, everyone, please do get If You Don't Mind on all digital platforms, and the remix as well. Look out for the remix. Advertising and promotional works for the remix is going all over social media. Go and get it. And where can everybody get it, Lamar? What site?
Say again.
What sites can everybody get If You Don't Mind?
Any site, Apple Music, Spotify, any digital platform, YouTube. They can go to my page, they can find it, they can go anywhere. Yeah, it's all over. They can find it anywhere.
Go and get it, everybody. Buy it, everybody. Buy it.
Yes.
Purchase it. Buy it.
Yes.
Support independent artists.
Yes.
It's wonderful. I'm going to be dancing to this. Dance along with us. Dance along with Adassah.
Now I, baby, love you, girl, and I need you here by my side, and if I give nobody. Baby, see me with nobody else. You want you, baby, to show me too. Girl, I'll show you that my love runs deep. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, if you don't mind, baby. If you don't mind loving me, girl, yeah. If you don't mind kissing me, baby. If you don't mind loving me, girl. If you don't mind loving me, baby. If you don't mind, baby. I never felt love like this. Have you ever? Down to your toes. I don't mind. I hope you don't mind. 'Cause you're my kind. I never felt love like this before. Until you feel it in your head, down to your toes. I don't mind. I hope you don't mind. 'Cause you're my kind of lady. Oh, now, baby, tell me that I am all you need, and if you come with me, I'll never let you be, baby. If you want me to, I'll show you, baby, that my love is guaranteed, girl. All I need to know is that you're gonna be right next to me, baby. And I'll show you. I never felt love like this before. Until you feel it in your head, down to your toes. I don't mind, I hope you don't mind, 'cause you're my kind of lady. I never felt love like this before. Until you feel it in your head, down to your toes. I don't mind, I hope you don't mind, 'cause you're my kind of lady. I never ever thought I'd feel this way. Girl, you feel like heaven sent you my way, girl. All I need is you. I don't want nobody but you, baby. I never felt love like this before. Until you feel it in your head, down to your toes. I don't mind, I hope you don't mind, 'cause you're my kind of lady. I never felt love like this before. Until you feel it in your head, down to your toes. I don't mind, I hope you don't mind, 'cause you're my kind of lady.
I love it. I love it. It's got a bit of everything. It's romantic. It's sort of slow, but at the same time, you can do two-step a little bit faster. Ah, it's a beautiful song, Lamar.
Thank
Lamar,
you.
oh,
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful. You must be so proud of this song.
I am. It's amazing to hear yourself, and it sounds good.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely incredible. You know, I just want everybody to hear it, keep hearing it, keep loving it. It's summer, just put it with your summer vibes in the car and at your parties, in the park, at home. It helps you along the way when you're cooking, cleaning, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
It just gives you that feel good factor,
Very warm.
Yeah. This makes you feel good, wholesome, like wholesome food. I always talk about food, Lamar.
Hey, listen, you ain't the only one. Listen, I love to cook, so I'm a cooker, so I love food too.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Oh, God help me. But it's brilliant. I absolutely, I really love that song.
Thank you.
I really love that song. And I'm looking forward to hearing more and more from yourself, Lamar.
Oh yeah, we're actually doing an EP, me and Reggie. So,
Oh, fantastic. And I'm so glad Reggie is in your corner with these projects.
it's my bro.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna just fly.
It's like, yeah, we like Bonnie and Clyde, man. We make good music, man. Like, we definitely put it together, man. We work very well together.
Brilliantly. Well, he's a good guy. He's a good
Yes,
guy. He's a good wholesome guy. And the music from Reggie is always first class as well.
yes,
So, you're amongst the best, you're one of the best, and you're amongst the best.
yes.
Oh, Lamar, I wish you every success upon success upon success upon success. And when your EP comes out, let Adassah know. You'll come back on to the platform. We want to hear more about your EP and feature some more of your music when it comes out.
Definitely got you.
I'm excited. I want to hear. I can't wait till your EP now because there's going to be quite a few songs on that, and I'll be able to cherry pick around and yeah, it'd be lovely. I'm excited for the EP. Very curious to see what comes up next. Are you going to be performing anywhere throughout this year or through the summer, Lamar?
Yes,
I know you're busy,
yes.
man.
COVID had us locked for a while, so we
Yeah.
really couldn't do nothing. So I'm just patiently waiting to start performing again. Yeah, looking
Okay. Will
forward
that be starting this year or next year?
to this year.
Oh, excellent. Oh, all US based though. Is it going to be
Yes,
US based? Okay. Do
we're
you
trying to
have
get to the UK though. We're definitely trying to get down there.
you got UK on the card somewhere? Okay, good. You
Yes,
know,
definitely.
'cause I got to be there. Lamar.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I gotta have front view. And I'll be like,
I'll be right back. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I love concerts.
yeah,
I love concerts. I love
I actually
concerts.
just went and seen Life Jennings. Very good, man.
Who did you see?
Life Jennings.
Live Jennings. Who's Live Jennings now?
Life Jennings. Very popular artist. Yeah, you got to check him out. He's very, very, very great. He
Mm-hmm.
does very great work. Life Jennings. Yeah, love his
Oh,
music.
I gotta do some homework.
You'll like him. He's good.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so you went to go and see that. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice.
Watching him
Well,
perform, I was like, I wish I was up there. My God, call me up here. Just
but you are going to be up there. You're going to be doing your tours and your events this year, next year, and you definitely have to visit the UK. We got to
I'm
see you in the UK.
yes, we definitely coming.
I think so too. Yeah, if you're with Reggie, you're going to be coming to the
Oh,
UK.
absolutely. We coming.
Oh yeah, that's definitely on the cards.
I'll be
He's
ready.
got it. He's got it locked down. He's got it locked down. Oh, wonderful! It's been great having you on the show, and it's been a great pleasure. It's been fun and interesting and enlightening, and a pleasure,
Mine's
Lamar.
definitely.
And where can your fans see you on social media? Where are you on social media?
Facebook is Lamar Kelsey, L Unique, and then
Mhm.
you find me on Instagram at l.u.kelsey. That's KELS on Instagram. And you can find me on YouTube because I used to go by L Unique, but I had to change it up. I had to make it sound more special with Lamar Kelsey. So, plus, it's my name, so I like to start out with what I'm born with, so they know who I am.
You know what? You're a man of my kind. Just keep it real. Just keep it natural, original, and people will just love you for what you are.
That's it. No one can be me. That's it.
Yeah, Lamar Kelsey. That's your name. That's a great name. Hey, job done.
Thank you.
Yeah. I struggled as well when I was first going out DJing. I was like, what name can I call myself? You know, especially the ladies, they try to call themselves all these kind of you know, sexy names and, you know, DJ type names, and I was thinking, no, I don't want to call myself like that. And then my name was just facing me right there. I was like, well, let me just call my name. And
It's a beautiful name.
way, oh, thank you.
Adassah, that's different.
Thank you.
That's definitely different. I like that.
Thank you. And my mum will thank you too. That's her name as well.
It's a good name. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I just said, let's call myself Adassah. That way, anytime I hear the name Adassah, I'll turn around, I'll respond to it. I won't be second guessing. So if I called myself something else, I'll be second guessing. I might not even turn around. So I said, no, I want to stand up to that name.
Right.
So yeah, easier, Adassah. Well, we're drawing to a close with the interview now. We've got a minute left. A minute left. It's been wonderful. Anything that you'd like to say to your listeners and your fans, Lamar?
Just tell them to look out for more beautiful music coming. And when I start performing, I'll let them know everything so they can come out and support. But pick up that remix and pick up that, if you don't mind, download it, stream it, check it out. Very well appreciated.
Definitely. Well, thank you for your time, Lamar. Thank you for being a beautiful guest on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And if you don't mind, we are going to be jamming that till the end of the show. So thank you all listeners for tuning in to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show with our special, wonderful guest, none other than Lamar Kelsey. Here he is. You'll be seeing much more of him, much more of Lamar Kelsey, if you don't mind. Bye for now, everyone. Thank you.
Now I, baby, love you, girl, and I need you here by my side, and if I can't have you, girl, then I don't want nobody. Baby, see me with nobody else. You want you, baby, you shall be too. Girl, I'll show you that my love runs deep. If you don't mind, If you don't mind, baby. If you don't mind loving me, girl, yeah. If you don't mind kissing me, baby. If you don't mind loving me, girl. If you don't mind loving me, baby. If you don't mind, baby. Never felt love like this. Have you ever down to your toes? I don't mind, don't mind. Cause you're my kind. I never felt love like this before. Until you really get down to your toes. I don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Cause you're my kind. Lady. Now, baby, tell me that I am all you need, and if you come with me, I'll never let you be. Baby, if you want me to, I'll show you, baby, my love.